guys, Tokyo Ghoul is dropping us some bombshells this week. The end of this chapter, though, every chapter is getting hyper and just, oh my god. Anyways, chapter starts off and we have the Hachikawa squad on Rue Island, basically screwed, surrounded by these ghouls, having no idea what to do. And we see that Hachikawa dies. Kind of sad, but didn't really have any emotional attachment, in my opinion, on him. So didn't really feel that bad for his death. But it was just these couple scenes were just very action heavy and didn't feel like much symbolism was there that I could really find. We go later and we have Hogi and Mitsuki down underground who escaped from Takizawa, and after escaping from Takizawa, they kind of go over how, even though Hachikawa was kind of a bad guy in general, he just had this messed up mouth and just, he was really kind of a bit of an ass, he seemed really nice to Hogi and they got along well since they were squad members, and Hogi kind of saw the real side to him. Now I have Hogi talking about how that he was a good guy and deep down he really did care for her, and that kind of had some symbolism there just with the whole stuff with Kaneki. And even though Kaneki is a bad guy right now and kind of messed up in the head a little bit, I guess from our point of view, he still has some good in him. Kind of some Star Wars reference there, I don't know. Even though he is evil, he can still return to the good side. But this is a tragedy after all, so who knows what's gonna happen to Kaneki in these next couple chapters. Most likely a tragedy though. Now chapter moves on and we see that Torso basically wrecks Hogi, and we see that Torso is basically choking Mitsuki, and we have no idea. Chapter just kind of skims over that, so hopefully Mitsuki is still alive. I don't know what. But after all this training and advancing, hopefully she has gotten better, and obviously I do think she has gotten better. So who knows what's gonna happen there, but feels if she dies. I just don't want her to die. Tell me what you guys thought are. Do you want her to die? Now we have Arima and Nirishima talking to V and what they are up to, and they want to keep an eye on Rize, and especially what has happened to Rize. We really haven't seen Rize a lot in a long time. I believe we have not seen Rize in the entire Tokyo Ghoul so far, and it's been a while, so what has been up with Rize? Has she gotten stronger? Has she just still been, you know, half dead? Yeah, I don't know. Also talking about keeping an eye on Eto and Kaneki, because some shit is about to go down. Shadowing in this chapter was so true, and of course, keeping their eye on Kaneki and Eto, they are too late. Eto has dropped one of the biggest bombshells ever. She is a ghoul. We'll be releasing a story from the point of view of the ghouls to the humans, and how the humans are really monsters who are just destroying and slaying these ghouls, especially from these chapters we've seen in the last couple of weeks, that the CCG is just really brutal to the ghouls. And it makes you think, really, who are the monsters? Is it the ghouls? Yes, they do eat people, but the CCG, they are just like terrorizing the ghouls. There are good ghouls out there. They just group them all together as bad ghouls, but the thing is, it's not all black and white. There is the gray area you have to see sometimes. Probably one of my favorite things about this chapter was Kaneki's face at the end of this chapter. He's just sitting there like, bruh, really? Eto, what are you doing dropping a bombshell like that, telling everybody you are a ghoul, and having the entire press look at you, and having an entire audience of ghouls out in general, having everybody there, and bro, how are they going to react? What is Kaneki gonna do? Is he gonna go savage mode? Because that face at the end, bro, he's like, bro, I'm gonna kill you right here on the stage. I don't even care. And seeing that Kaneki might go crazy on top of the stage, bro, might have to have him take on some CCG members just to get him suppressed, because he looks like he is pissed right now. And also the book seems sort of like some sort of revolution to come, some foreshadowing of this final arc, in my opinion, that this is foreshadowing for the revolution, and that Kaneki is a key player just because V said to keep an eye on him, and that Eto wanted him there. And from each of their point of views, we have the CCG who's hoping Kaneki is going to lean towards them, and we have Eto who wants Kaneki to lean towards the side of the ghouls. So let's see how Ishida plays this out, and will he side with the humans, which is the CCG, who are kind of messed up in a way because they're just brutally slaughtering ghouls, and then we have the ghouls, like good ghouls like Toka and Yomo, but then we have bad ghouls too, so it's a very hard decision right here. And not only that, we have Algieri's goal of wanting peace between the two, which seems very odd. Just out of nowhere, Ishida just dropped that last chapter, and something I personally didn't expect at all. What are your guys' thoughts on this week's chapter? I couldn't find a lot of symbolism, just a lot of bombshells and just stuff to set up for next week and the next couple weeks. And personally, I feel like Tokyo Ghoul Re might be ending pretty soon. I don't know when, but it just seems very, very soon. Feels like we are heading towards the end. And what side is Kaneki going to take? Tell me your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure to like, comment, and click that subscribe button, and peace out, guys.